I'm Tom Johnson and have the privilege of serving as president of Lamar State College Orange. I'm a product of a two-year school and believe in a two-year school. Whether you're coming to us to get a workforce degree or certificate or to transfer to a university by getting your basics out of the way, we welcome all of our students, and we're so glad that you chose Lamar State College Orange. We want you to be successful, and I look forward to handing you your diploma. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ashley Patterson. I am an academic advisor and recruiter here at Lamar State College Orange. Right now we're at the Advising Center. Here's where students can come to help schedule their classes, as well as change their major, get connected with disability and support services and accommodations, as well as talking about the TSI results that they may have had, and any college and career planning for the future with one of us advisors. All you would have to do is just walk in to the front desk and sign in as a student, and then you will go ahead after signing in. You will take a seat at our lobby where an advisor can come and assist you when they're ready. We are also open Monday to Fridays 8 to 5. We have walk-in open hours for students to just go ahead and walk in, but you can definitely feel free to call us or just walk in anytime. We are at the admissions office right now where students can come by and apply for admissions. They can also bring any admissions materials to help them get accepted as a student here. They can also request their Lamar State College Orange transcripts here at the admissions office. Once you finish your program and you're ready to graduate, you can always come to the admissions office where you can talk to a graduation clerk about the graduation application process.
Hello Gators, and welcome to our campus. I'm Patty Collins, Executive Director of College Affairs and the Title IX Coordinator. You may be asking, what is Title IX and why do you need a coordinator? Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972 says that no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal aid. LSCO is committed to creating and maintaining educational communities in which each individual is respected, appreciated, and valued. Our focus on tolerance, openness, and respect is key in providing every member of our Gator community with basic human dignity, free from all forms of sexual misconduct, including sexual harassment, sexual assault, domestic violence, dating violence, and stalking. It is a federal requirement to train the entire campus community about what sexual misconduct is, how to recognize it, and how to file a complaint. Our Gator community members must be prepared to act quickly when a person who has experienced sexual violence comes to us for help. Education and training will not only reinforce the college's policy, but will aid in our prevention efforts. You will receive an email notifying you of the required training. Please be watching your email in early September and take time to complete your mandatory training. That's what Title IX is. So what's the purpose of a Title IX coordinator? Well, I'm responsible for coordinating the efforts to comply with and implement our sexual misconduct policy, which you can access a copy of the policy on our Title IX webpage or in your student handbook. I am also responsible for conducting the administrative investigation of reports of sexual misconduct on our campus. Should there be an allegation of sexual misconduct, I am here to discuss your options, provide support, explain our policy and procedures, and provide any supportive measures that you may need. I am also responsible for building the Title IX team on our campus, and I'd like to introduce those members to you. Our Title IX Deputy Coordinator and Lead Investigator, Joey Hargrave, serves as our Safety and Security Coordinator. Title IX Deputy Coordinator, Laura Reeves, is our Director of Human Resources. Title IX Assistant Coordinator and Investigator, Alicia Jones, is our Student Activities Coordinator. And Title IX Assistant Coordinator, Carrie Olson, is our Director of Financial Aid. An important component of our Title IX process is you having the ability to anonymously report sexual misconduct on our campus. We have adopted Stop It, a technology platform that allows you immediate access to a reporting platform via an app on your mobile device. The Stop It app is available from both iTunes and Google Play, and it has a web-based reporting application you can also access. To download the app, go to our website. From the home page, you can access our Title IX and Sexual Misconduct Reporting page. Under the Where to Report section, you will find a link to the app in both iTunes and Google Play. Once you've downloaded the app, you will enter our access code, LSCO GATORS, to access the platform. Keep the access code handy. You will need it when you log in to access the platform, either using the app or on our website. Take a few minutes to download the app so it'll be there in the event that you need it. Our top priority on this campus is the safety and health of our Gator community. I'd like to introduce you to our security department and the people who work every day to keep you safe and secure. I've previously introduced our Safety and Security Coordinator, Joey Hargrave, as a member of your Title IX team. Joey has over 30 years in law enforcement and is leading our campus security efforts. Dan Robertson is our current security coordinator and will be retiring at the end of August, but Dan has served our college for over 11 years after retiring from a stellar law enforcement career. Mike Dempsey and Chris Olson serve as our security guards, and they too joined LSCO after retiring from many years in law enforcement. They patrol our campus from before sunup until way past sundown. In the event you need our security team, please call 409-670-0789. Please take the time to enter this number in your phone now so it will be easily accessible for you in the event you should need our team. Our security team does a great job at patrolling our campus and watching out for any safety or security problems, but they need your help. We are asking you to assume responsibility for your own personal safety and security by following a few simple crime prevention tips that can be found on our campus security webpage. You can find this section by accessing our website at lsco.edu. Click on the About LSCO tab and then click on the Security tab on the left-hand side. Please take some time to review the crime prevention tips and help us keep our Gator community safe. I had hoped by the time our fall 2020 semester came around, the coronavirus pandemic would be a part of our past history, but unfortunately, that is not the case. As the Emergency Management Coordinator on our campus, I also serve as the COVID-19 Coordinator. LSCO has been diligent in our efforts to protect our Gator community from the spread of COVID-19. We have implemented strict cleaning and disinfecting guidelines, limited capacities in our restrooms, our elevators, and our break rooms. We have honored social distancing all across our campus, and we have implemented a mandatory face covering policy. We have educated our Gator community on the symptoms of COVID-19, the steps to protect yourself, and on proper hygiene. Posters are all over campus. Please make sure you read them and follow the posted guidelines. The face covering policy can be found on our website. Click on the coronavirus information image and you will see it at the top of the page. A copy of the policy can also be found in your student handbook. The LSCO leadership team is proud to be a part of this Gator community. Therefore, we will honor and respect the other members of our community by following the Gator Respect Statement. This statement can be found on our coronavirus information page of the website, and it is also posted throughout our campus. Please join us in being a responsible, caring Gator by respecting others, respecting yourself, and respecting our Gator community. Together, we can help stop the spread of COVID-19. Have a wonderful, safe, and healthy fall semester. We are honored you have chosen to be a part of our family.
Do you need help paying for classes? Lamar State College Orange Financial Aid Office can assist you through that process by offering federal, state, and local sources, which includes grants, loans, federal work study, veterans assistance, and scholarships. Your first step is to complete the free application for federal student aid, also known as the FAFSA. Here are some tips to help you complete your FAFSA application. Be sure your Social Security number, name, and date of birth are correct when you input them on your FAFSA application. The student
and parent will need to create an FSA ID username and password, and be sure to have those written down for future use. List all of the schools that you want to attend on your FAFSA application by adding their school code. Lamar State College Orange school code is 016748. Also, be sure to use the data retrieval tool on your FAFSA application. This retrieves your federal tax information directly from the IRS, making the process easier for you. Lastly, the FAFSA application takes 3 to 5 business days for it to be processed. After those business days, be sure to contact your school to get updates on your financial aid application. Here's a quick scholarship tip. Don't forget to apply for scholarships all throughout your college career, not just your first semester. We know that your residual check is important and we want to make sure you receive it. We only distribute refunds through direct deposit, so you'll need to complete a direct deposit form at the cashier's office on the 3rd floor of the library building. You can also find the form on Blackboard under Student Resources in the Tuition and Fees section. Bring your completed form, a voided check or bank verification form, and a photo ID to the cashier's office to complete the process. If you have any questions or concerns about direct deposit, you can email bursars@lsco.edu. LSCO doesn't want paying your tuition to get in the way of you being successful in your classes. To make tuition easier, we offer payment installment plans that students can request to be put on. With installment plans, you only pay half of your tuition and a small service fee at the first due date. The remaining balance is split into 2 equal payments due 1 month after the start of class and then 2 months after the start of class. Short-term loans are available to help you cover your first payment.
Hi Gators! To find out what textbook you need for your upcoming classes,
go to lsco.edu.
and then select Current Students. From there, you can scroll down and you'll see our link to the bookstore right here. Click that link, scroll down, and our textbook listing is linked right here. From there, you can use your class schedule to select the term, department, course, and section numbers of your courses and find the materials. For example, we can do Fall 2020, Department, Art, course number 1301, and section number 80. Find the materials, and there you have it.
Hi, I'm Dr. Suzanne Crockett, Associate Dean for Academic Studies at Lamar State College Orange, and I would like to briefly tell you about the Learning Frameworks course. Every incoming freshman is enrolled in our Learning Frameworks class so that they can navigate Lamar State College Orange successfully. Learning Frameworks is designed to support you academically and socially on our campus. The skills and knowledge that you will gain from Learning Frameworks will support you in all of your classes here on our campus. Learning Frameworks is designed to help you and assist you with Blackboard, our platform for learning. It is to get you familiar with your career choice and to assist you with your advising for the next semester here. So go Gators and gain all the knowledge and skills you need from your Learning Framework coaches. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Lamar State College Orange. We are so glad that you decided to join us on our beautiful campus for your higher education. My name is China and I'm one of the librarians here at Lamar State College Orange. The library is one of the most important places on campus when you're a student. It has lots of books, lots of resources, lots of technology, and even a quiet place to relax in between classes. The LSCO library has all of those amazing features and more. In this brief introduction, I'm going to show you everything that we have, plus all of our services that will help you reach all of your educational goals.
So what exactly does the library have to offer you? Here at the LSCO Library, we are well equipped to assist you in research and homework needs, as well as providing services to aid you in reaching all of your educational goals. We have thousands of amazing books, nonfiction and fiction, educational and fun reads, reference materials, and an entire career section. We also have a great selection of over 3,000 DVDs for you to check out. These include new and even popular titles. All you need to do to check out these books and DVDs is head to the library with your student ID card. The library has some amazing features that allow you to have access to materials online in the safety of your own home. Our online databases contain hundreds of thousands of amazing journal articles completely online. They can be accessed from our library homepage. First, you can simply browse our databases alphabetically. You can scroll through the list A through Z, or at the top, you can select a letter of the alphabet and browse all the databases that begin with that letter. You can also search our databases by subject. We have categorized our databases into groups that fit with your research needs for each subject. You can simply choose the subject field you are interested in, whether it's education, mathematics, or nursing, and you will have access to all the databases that have materials that specifically fit for that subject. The last and newest way to search our databases is to use Gators search. In Gators search, you type in a keyword and Gators search searches all of the databases at once. This brings up all the results from all of the databases that we have. It's a one-stop shop for database researching. You can then simply review the results and find which resource is best for you. We also have books available for you completely online. Simply do a keyword search in Gators search or any of the other databases and look at your results. You will see the ebooks come up as some of the results. Click the EPUB full text link and you will have access to a full book completely online. On the left side of the screen, you can see the title page, the contents page, and the different chapters within the book. Click on a chapter to view it. You can scroll through the pages of the book by simply using your mouse. You can read a book from the comfort and safety of your own home. The library is more than just books, DVDs, and online resources. We also have research help, online and in person, to guide you to educational excellence. Our LibGuides are online subject guides that will help you with class projects and assignments. Also included in LibGuides are informational pages about citations, both MLA and APA, information literacy, and our library services. On the LSCO Library homepage, you can also find links to our citation guides that can be downloaded, saved, and printed for your convenience. We also have an amazing staff here to help you with your research as well. Our knowledgeable staff is always here and working hard to make sure you have all the assistance you need to reach your research goals. The library is open, but due to the pandemic, we've made some changes for social distancing and safety purposes. The first floor will be the hub of student library activities. Make sure to take advantage of what we have for our students on the first floor. We have 2 full-service computer labs on the first floor with multiple printers. Both labs have a scanner for students to use, and the first floor now has a copier. Need to look at a textbook quickly before class? We've got you covered. You can check out a textbook to use in the library at the circulation desk. Just make sure you have your current student ID. Here at the library, we are in service for your service. Downstairs, you will find the circulation desk. This is where you can check out your materials like books, textbooks, DVDs, and other library items. Upstairs is the reference desk where you can work with a reference librarian to find materials for your research. We have 6 full-time staff members and 2 student workers that are here to make sure you get the help you need. Anytime you need anything, make sure to stop and ask one of us. We are here to help you succeed. There are many ways to get in contact with us and stay up to date with library information. We are active on Facebook and Twitter and post regularly. Our newest feature is a chat system. It can be found on the library homepage at library.lsco.edu. Just click the We're Here, Speak to Us button, fill in the information, and a librarian will be with you instantly. You can also email us at lscolibrary@lsco.edu, and we will get back to you as quickly as possible. Thank you for joining us today for this orientation, and we are so glad that you've chosen to be a part of the Gator family. We look forward to seeing you in the library.
Hello, my name is Raul Martin. I am the Learning Support Specialist at the Learning Center. Welcome to the Learning Center's virtual orientation. At the Learning Center, we believe in student-directed tutoring, where your questions and curiosities lead the session toward a constructive end. Our office is on the first floor of the Ronnie Lewis building, room number 113, just past the elevators. We hope you'll visit us, and we're excited to help you succeed.
Welcome to the LSCO Learning Center's virtual orientation for Fall 2020. To begin, I'd like to introduce the Learning Center's team, our Director Elizabeth Pressler, Supplemental Instruction Leader Barbara Morrison, and Student Worker Ebony Thomas. Elizabeth is happy to assist with a variety of writing tasks, including revising and editing, citing sources MLA and APA, formatting essays and research papers, and answering tricky grammar questions. In addition, she tutors basic math through college algebra. Elizabeth also serves as one of the sponsors for LSCO's Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society chapter, which all students seeking scholarships and leadership opportunities should consider looking into. As the leader of Supplemental Instruction for Anatomy 1, Barbara conducts group study sessions to help students succeed in this difficult course. She also tutors sciences such as chemistry and physics, as well as developmental math through pre-cal. While she enjoys showing students the step-by-step process of solving a problem, she emphasizes the importance of understanding math concepts in order to strengthen students' math skills. Ebony, our student worker, serves as the Learning Center's lab assistant while studying for her associate degree. Ebony is available to check students in and out of the lab and answer general questions about lab operations. She can also help new students with routine Blackboard and Office 365 questions. I graduated from Lamar University with a BA in English last spring. Though I specialize in MLA, APA, and Chicago formatting for research papers and projects, I can assist in basic math through college algebra. I am currently working to help the Learning Center expand their outreach on campus, along with researching future services. Since the outset of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have expanded ways for students to contact staff. Apart from a phone call or email, you may contact us through our live chat widget at the bottom right of the Learning Center webpage. We're also available Monday through Friday during regular office hours. Our team assists students in a range of academic subjects, including sciences such as chemistry, applied physics, and A&P 1. We tutor students in developmental math through college algebra, as well as statistics and pre-cal. We can help with writing for any subject, including research papers and MLA or APA formatting and citations. Though we can't offer tutoring for every subject, we will do our best to connect you with the help and resources you need. On that note, our campus does provide UpSwing, an online tutoring service that supports a wider range of academic tutoring and is accessible 24/7. Online and remote services are always available for students. The Learning Center posts a collection of math and writing resources on our web pages. The Math Tutorials page provides links to handouts, study guides, and word problem strategies. The Writing Tutorials page lists links for common writing needs, ranging from grammar to strategies for literary analysis. If you have a specific question or concern in mind, you're welcome to use the live chat widget, which is monitored during business hours, as well as call or email us. Tutors are available Monday through Friday during regular office hours and possibly Saturdays, as announced on our webpage. Please be mindful that business hours are subject to change due to the current pandemic. So, if you're not already on campus, check online or by phone before visiting. We mainly use Blackboard Collaborate to conduct tutoring sessions online, but we may use other online platforms as appropriate. Through any of these means of contact, you may schedule an appointment with a specific tutor either online or in person. College can seem overwhelming at times, now more than ever. To protect students and tutors, the Learning Center asks that everyone follow health precautions when visiting. We have masks available for students and plexiglass dividers for one-on-one sessions. We're also practicing careful sanitation as part of our tutoring routines. The Learning Center is here to help you succeed, and we care about your safety. Our Learning Center lab houses 29 computers, 3 of which are in study rooms. Computers are networked to black and white printers at the end of each table, as well as one shared color printer. Each study room has a whiteboard and a table for group study. Our additional technologies include a smartboard, a reading aid with text-to-speech and text magnification capabilities, a scanner, and scientific and graphing calculators. Learning Center staff can assist nursing students in learning dosage calculations, provided they bring their textbooks with class notes. Staff members can also direct you to online resources for nursing mathematics. We also offer one-on-one sessions for APA-style citations and research paper formatting, assistance with software for presentations, and help locating test prep resources for standardized tests, such as the TEAS for nursing program applicants. The Learning Center operates during the same hours as the Testing Center and the library. Please, don't hesitate to contact us. We're here to help. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi new Gators, welcome to Lamar State College Orange. My name is Roseanne Young and I work in the Office of Learning Technology. Today I will be briefly talking to you about how to become a successful online student, and as well as talking about UpSwing, a free online tutoring service.
You will be using Blackboard, a web-based learning management system, to access your courses and other relevant information that your instructor may provide for you. The 2 web browsers that are most compatible with Blackboard are Mozilla Firefox and Google Chrome. If you don't have one of these browsers installed on your computer, you may download them for free. The links are provided for you, so type in the link and it will directly take you to the download page. Please do not use Internet Explorer or Microsoft Edge, as these 2 will not work well with Blackboard. If you do have Mac computer, Safari should work fine. But again, you can download Firefox and Chrome onto your Mac computer. Now there are 2 ways to access Blackboard. One way is to go to our page, www.lsco.edu. Once you are on the page, click on the Blackboard icon below the big picture. Then click on the Login to Blackboard link. Type in your default username and password provided by the campus. Another way to get to Blackboard is the direct link, lsco.blackboard.com. Again, you will click on Login to Blackboard link and enter your username and password. Once you are logged into Blackboard, you will see My Courses section at the top right. This is where your courses are listed. Click on a course to view it. Immediately after logging into Blackboard, you will see the Student Resources tab. You will then see Academic Services and Student Services links. Click on the links and read all the information provided within the 2 links. This may answer some of your questions that you may have about the campus. Also in Blackboard, there is a Distance Education Handbook. Please read this as well. This talks about important information regarding distance education for you and for your teachers. It also talks about attendance, etiquette, dropping, student complaints process, and faculty communication policy. You will need access to computer and have reliable internet. If you don't have access to computers or internet, you may come to the Learning Center and library on campus to study and do any coursework. When doing coursework such as submitting assignments, taking tests, posting for discussion boards, please use laptops or desktops. Do not use smartphones or tablets, as this will not work properly. Most likely you will have questions about your course, such as when are the office hours? How will my grades be computed? These type of questions will be answered in your syllabus, so please read through the syllabus thoroughly, as well as any other information provided to you. I do want to make a note. Your courses will be available 48 hours prior to the first class day. So I highly recommend that you log into your Blackboard and get familiar with your courses so that way you won't feel too overwhelmed on the first class day. If you do have questions about your course, contact your instructor through email or phone. These are provided for you in your Blackboard course. In the courses you're enrolled, especially online courses, there may be a general question and answer type discussion boards. You may post questions in this discussion board. Your instructor and even your own classmates may post answers. You can email your classmates as well. Their emails are also in the Blackboard courses. When taking courses, whether it be face-to-face or online, do not procrastinate. For example, if you're taking an online course, don't take a test 2 hours before the due date. By delaying, there could be a computer glitch, internet may not work, family interruptions may occur, anything like that. So get your coursework done in a manageable time. Try to make a schedule or a plan weekly. By doing so, you can manage your time more wisely and not feel overwhelmed. Monitor the due dates carefully, as this may prevent late submissions. For each course, study 3 to 6 hours, maybe even more, per each week. Check your courses daily, even twice a day, especially if you're taking an online course. Some instructors will post something in the morning, some will post in the evening, so it is a good idea to check your courses at least twice a day. In the first week of school, August 24th through August 28th, there will be a Blackboard online student training in the mornings and evenings. Please use the link provided to attend one of these scheduled online sessions. If you have any kind of technical issues on campus, such as computer issues or login problems, please contact the LSCO Help Desk at 409-882-3033, Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 p.m. You may also email them at helpdesk@lsco.edu. If you're having Blackboard technical issues, say at 11 p.m., you may contact the Blackboard support at this toll-free number 844-867-7324. They will be available 24/7. This includes nights and weekends. There is also Blackboard tutorial videos that you can watch. Simply click on Videos for Students located on the My Institution page in Blackboard to watch a playlist of how-tos. In Blackboard, there is a Blackboard Student app. This is available for iOS and Android devices. Please do not use this app for any coursework activities. This app is only for notification purposes such as alerts, announcements, an item has been graded, etc. Download this app so you can receive immediate notifications. If you need any help with Blackboard, please contact me, roseanne.youngin@lsco.edu. Have you ever heard about UpSwing? It is a free online tutoring service provided for you by Lamar State College Orange. Log into Blackboard with your default username and password. Once you are on the Blackboard page, on My Institution, scroll all the way down, and you will see free online tutoring for LSCO students, UpSwing. Click on it, scroll down if needed, and click on Lamar State College Orange Virtual Success Center. Then you will click Login Now, and then it will ask you to type in your username and password again, so you will need to do that with the default username and password, same thing as Blackboard. So once you are in the UpSwing page, this is what the first thing you will see. So you can meet with a tutor. The tutors are available around the world. So click on Meet with a Tutor, and you type a subject, any help that you may need. And so, for example, I type in math, and I need help with college algebra. So I click it, and these tutors are available to help me with college algebra. So you can see there are a whole bunch of tutors available. You can schedule with them. Some of them may be available to help you now, but if not, you can schedule with them. You can even message them through here, and you can view their profile. These are their profile, talks about a little bit about themselves. If you scroll down, these are the skills that they can help you with. On the left here, availability section, you can schedule a session with them, 30 minutes or 1 hour. So when you're finished with scheduling with them and any messages that you may need to type, you can click on Home. And then another thing you can do in UpSwing is upload an assignment for review. So for example, you may have a research paper, a draft research paper. You can upload it in here, and the tutors will read it and then give you a feedback on it. Don't give it to them the last minute, because it can take 48 hours or even more for them to read it and give you the feedback. But this is how you would submit in here, and then you would hit submit. I'm going to go back to home. And if you're having issues with writing, you can visit the UpSwing's Writing Lab. They have a whole bunch of information. So for example, they have the writing process, pre-writing, drafting. So example, if I click on pre-writing, then they have all kinds of other links that you can click on too. So for example, if I click on brainstorming, how to brainstorm, they have videos that you can watch. The Writing Lab is really good to look at. So I'm going to click on Home again. And then this one, they have Format Your Citations. Now it does not format it for you automatically. It just gives you a whole bunch of examples. Book with one author, book with two. And so if you hit an example, it gives you a kind of a live example. You can sort it by MLA or APA. Or how did you get what source type is it? So let's say it's a book, and it filters as you select. Book with editor. So with book with editors, it gives you two examples in an MLA format. Like I said, it does not do it for you. It just gives you a whole bunch of examples. Click on Home. And again, you can read your messages here between you and the tutors. You can even view your calendar. And on to the left of it, click on Account. And if you want notification purposes, you can put in your phone number in here, and then you can get a text message. Okay, so this is a really neat tool to use, so I hope you will take advantage of it. Good luck, and thank you.
Hello, my name is Leah Busby, and I'm the Business Program Director here at Lamar State College Orange. I'm so excited to tell you about the opportunities that exist for you in our business program. In our business program, we have 2 degree options, and they're based around what your career or educational goals are. Our first degree option is our academic degree. Our academic degree is fully transferable to 4-year universities throughout the state of Texas. So students who plan to transfer after completing their 2-year degree will find this degree plan to their advantage. If you look at this degree plan is going to have you complete your 42 hours of core required courses. These are courses that are required throughout the state of Texas, no matter what university you are attending. Then you will complete 18 additional hours in business-related courses. You're going to take your 2 accounting courses, your economics courses, and some introduction to business courses. This is going to then allow you to enter your 4-year degree at a point that you are halfway completed with your degree plan. You will be able to start with your advanced courses. You can major in human resources, in marketing, in management, in entrepreneurship, in any degree plan that any business program offers. Our 2-year degree plan is geared towards students who plan to go straight out into the workforce after completing their associate's degree. In business, this is a very good option for a lot of students. Our entrepreneurs, our small business owners, our students who want to hit the ground running benefit from completing the business management degree plan. The business management degree plan, as you can see, is going to give you a wide variety of business courses. It's going to teach you to write a business plan that you could potentially take to a bank or to investors. It's going to teach you how to market, how to do the accounting, how to manage, how to relate to customers, how to do all of the things that are critical in the business field. This degree plan offers a great deal of opportunity to a lot of our students. Now, there's a few great things about the business program aside from our wonderful degree plans. Number 1, our business degree programs offer a great deal of flexible scheduling. We offer online classes as well as in-person classes. We also offer 8-week courses that allow students to have more flexibility in their scheduling options. Students can finish their degree plan quicker or at a more rapid pace, or students can have less of a workload by taking 2 courses in the first 8-week session and 3 in the second 8-week session, essentially reducing the amount of homework that you're having to complete each week. No matter what, Lamar State College Orange has so many great opportunities for you, and business is one of the most rapidly growing fields in our educational world today. So come out and be part of our business family. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me or to contact me, and I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hello, my name is Shauna Reynolds, and I'm the Director of the Criminal Justice Program and the Faculty Advisor for the Criminal Justice Society here at Lamar State College Orange. So just a little bit about the Criminal Justice Program here on campus. We study everything from law to psychology to social services, public administration, police and corrections, current issues, and even more subjects. Our students experience a variety of aspects in criminal justice and law, the system through different activities that we have, through hands-on experiences such as prison tours at various facilities, as well as community demonstration and group projects. So just some career options that are available to you pursuing a criminal justice degree. You can become a police officer, a jail administrator, juvenile supervision officer, CPS or APS investigator, dispatcher, state trooper, evidence specialist, and many more with your associate's degree. However, you can transfer your credits that you have achieved here at Lamar State College Orange to a 4-year institution to further your education to become a lawyer, a judge, a probation officer, a parole officer, state or even federal, a game warden, forensic specialist, or even a federal agent within the FBI, ATF, or even the DEA. Those careers within criminal justice, the salary can range from the low end of $20,000 to $25,000 all the way up to $100,000 depending on your experience, your education, and then also the type of job that you are pursuing. In addition to the Criminal Justice Program, we do have the Criminal Justice Society here on campus, which is an organization of current students, alumni, and other individuals in the community where we have similar interest in the field, and we group together to participate in local events within the community as well as at the school. These events that we participate in are rewarding. They are memorable to its members and to its alumni and to all the individuals that we serve. And just a few examples of the activities that we participate in are Cops and Kids, Oktoberfest, Blue Santa Shopping Day and even Giveaway Day, the Lions Club Carnival, Special Angels Rodeo, Art in the Park. We even go to the gun range. We tour various prisons such as Angola Penitentiary, federal institutions, mental institutions, crime labs, and even the county morgue. So there's a variety of opportunities in the criminal justice field and with the degree or certificate from Lamar State College Orange that will be valuable to the years to come for yourself.
Hello Gators, welcome to LSCO. I hope your fall semester will be a great learning experience for you. My name is Diane Dotson. I'm here to tell you about the information technology and computer science programs that we offer here at LSCO. We offer a 2-year IT technical degree, which means you're ready to go to work when you graduate. We have lots of hands-on classes that you take in this degree. We also have several 1-year IT certificates, which include networking, cybersecurity, software, that feed into our 2-year IT degree, which means you don't lose any of those hours when you transfer from a certificate to your 2-year degree. When you graduate with our 2-year IT degree or one of your certificates, you can find a job as a help desk employee, a computer support specialist, a network technician, or a cybersecurity technician, just to name a few. Also, we have a 97% job placement rate, meaning that 97% of our graduates find a job in the IT field. Also, the starting pay usually is around $40,000 to $45,000 for an entry-level job in the IT field. We also have 2 academic degrees in our program. The first one is computer science, which focuses more on programming classes. We also have a computer information systems degree, which has the programming classes, but it also has several business classes as well. Now, I'm also happy to say that our computer science degree now transfers to Lamar University without any loss of hours. So you can fully transfer that degree into a 4-year degree without losing any hours at all. Okay, a couple of suggestions that I would like to tell you. Come to class. You definitely perform better when you come to class on a regular basis. Also, make a planner or keep a calendar of due dates, assignments, projects, exams, just so you don't miss anything. Sometimes when you first start college, it can be a little overwhelming with all the different classes and all the different assignments that you have due. I hope you have a great semester. Ask questions if you're not sure of something. We're all here to help you. And take care. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Lori LeBlanc, Director of the Vocational Nursing Program and the Advanced Nurse Aid Program. Advanced Nurse Aid Program is an institutional award. It consists of 3 courses. You've got your basic nursing, which certifies you to be a nurse aide, and then your phlebotomy, which is drawing blood, and then a class in nutrition. Those 3 courses will allow you to work as an advanced nurse aide. They typically would work at the hospitals, the doctor's offices, and clinics. The phlebotomy is very marketable, and you have 2 different skill sets that can increase your pay. Vocational nursing program allows you to sit for the state board. Vocational nurses can work in nursing homes, doctor's offices, clinics, and home health, school nurses, and a large area of professions. In the vocational nursing program, we accept students twice a year, in the fall and in the spring. You do have to have a background check done by the Board of Nursing. During the vocational nursing program, we are a full week program. We come to school 5 days a week. You have 2 to 3 days of class time and 2 to 3 days of clinical, depending on the semester. We're a hybrid program, and we have online classes as well as hybrid classes. On our campus, we have 2 nursing skills labs, and we have a simulation lab. We do a lot of our clinical on our campus. So vocational nursing is a good stepping stone to go from LVN to your associate degree RN to your bachelor's degree RN, and then further on if you so choose. One of the advantages of becoming an LVN and then moving on to your RN transition for your associate is that you can work as a nurse while you're going to school. You can make more money, move out of your parents' house, and enjoy the career as you're further in your education.
Hi, I'm Leanne McGee. I'm the Associate Dean of Nursing, and I'd like to tell you about the RN program at Lamar State College Orange. Our RN program is designed for LVNs who want to go back to school and to attain their Associate of Applied Science as a registered nurse. Our program is 1 year long. It consists of clinical and class and lab activities. Clinical is done in the local hospitals as well as in the skills labs and simulation labs on our campus. We usually have clinical at the facilities or on our campus 2 days a week. Class is 1 day a week. We do offer an opportunity for online lecture and lab. So the choice is yours whether you want to come to campus 1 day a week or if you want to work online. Either way, it's a commitment of 3 days to our program. It demands a lot of study time, so we recommend to be successful that you only work part-time, if at all. Once you graduate with your Associate of Applied Science in Registered Nursing, you're qualified to take the RN licensure exam. Once you get licensed and you're working, we do encourage that you come back to Lamar Orange to complete your core classes. Once your core complete, you can go on for your BSN or your Master's in Nursing. People with Masters in Nursing work as nurse practitioners, clinical nurse specialists, nurse educators, or nursing administrations. So the opportunities are limitless in nursing. We truly believe that the nursing profession is one of hope and opportunity. If you have any questions, please call either the Lamar advisors or reach out to the nursing department. We're happy to help you in any way that we can.
Hello, my name is Earl Geis. I am the Program Director for the Process Technology, Industrial Technology, and the Instrumentation programs here at Lamar State College Orange. I'm so happy to know that y'all are going to be coming and participate in any of our programs here. Hopefully you'll come and visit the Process Technology or Instrumentation program. We would welcome all of you. They're exciting and yet challenging programs. So a little bit more about what process technology is. We are talking primarily about operating in chemical plants, refineries, even paper mills, steel mills, places where you operate things, turning pumps on, turning valves on. All of you operate things every day. You're operating your car. You're turning the steering wheel. It's the same as turning a valve handle. Hopefully you are keeping your eyes on the road, but you're adjusting other buttons and stuff like your radio. You're looking at your dash to see, have I got enough gas? Is my oil pressure good shape? Is my temperature okay? Those are things that as an operator you would do in a chemical plant as well. In addition, you might also be a person who has a degree in instrumentation. What you would do there, you're now the person who's going to be calibrating those instruments that the chemical technicians are actually reading and getting data from. So let's talk a little bit about these degrees. These degrees are both 60 credit hours. Each of these degrees does have a comparable certificate that goes with them that are approximately half the number of hours, but most of the students participate in moving on to the entire 60 credit hour degree. So what you're going to take, you'll take of course some basic classes. Certainly you're going to take 15 to 18 credit hours of academic classes, English, math, speech, sociology, fine arts, etc., computer class. But then you get into the main part of the degrees where you're going to be taking courses related to the pieces of equipment that you're going to operate. Okay, for instance, valves, etc. So around the room in here, we have some small models of pieces of equipment that as an operator you would work on. To my left over here, we have a model of a distillation unit. And what a distillation unit, it's a separating chemicals by their boiling point. So it's got lots of instruments on it that have to be calibrated, instruments that have to be reviewed, data be taken. To my right over here, we have a cooling tower. And this is a basic piece of equipment used to cool water that has been used in heat exchangers, which we have next to it. And these heat exchangers are used to remove heat or add heat, depending on the process, to the process we're trying to operate. In addition to that, behind me we have what we call our hands-on training unit, the hot unit. Basically, we pump water back and forth between two tanks using pumps, valves, instrumentation. We heat it up going one way, we cool it off going the other way. There's a smaller version of that to the left of that on the unit, which gives us a little more modern technology version. We can operate this from anywhere in the building and turn it on and turn it off. This is not for everybody. Okay? You're going to have to climb stuff. Some of the towers out there are 50 to 60, 75 feet tall. You're going to have to walk upstairs. You're going to have to carry loads every now and then, maybe upwards of 50 pounds. You're going to have to wear some real funny looking equipment, hard hats, goggles, safety glasses, earplugs, fire retardant clothing, safety toed shoes. You're going to have to report to work every day, sometimes pretty early in the morning, like 5:30 in the morning. And you're going to work 12-hour rotating shifts. But if you'd like a challenging job that's very rewarding, then this is the program for you, either process technology or instrumentation.
Hello, I'm Captain Chris Horner, the Director of Maritime at Lamar State College Orange. Recently, we have developed a new maritime program to help young individuals and seasoned individuals enter the maritime industry to earn a good paying job. The Ordinary Seaman Program includes line handling, marlin spike seamanship, basic safety and survival, personal safety and social responsibilities, as well as many other aspects of living on board a boat. Our Ordinary Seaman Program is a one-semester program, and 80 to 90% of the program is hands-on. You learn how to tie lines with real lines that you'll be using in the industry. You learn how to navigate with a real ECTA system, just like the one you use in the industry. Our full bridge simulation system will give you an opportunity to handle and operate vessels of any size in any waterways we choose to put you in. There are many avenues in the maritime industry to earn a living wage or have a great career. The maritime industry also offers great pay and great benefits. I don't know too many other industries where you work 8 months out of the year and make as much money as everybody else working the full 12 months. The maritime industry is continuously growing. 90% of the world's commerce travels by water at some point in its lifespan, meaning everything you touch on a daily basis traveled by water at some point, and somebody's got to do that job. Why not you?
Hi, I'm Dr. Suzanne Crockett, the Associate Dean for Academic Studies. We here at Lamar State College Orange, in our Associates of Arts in Teaching degree program, are dedicated to training you to pursue your dream of becoming a teacher. Every child needs a teacher. We at Lamar State College Orange provide an associate's degree in teaching. This associate's degree in teaching leads to an opportunity of a smooth transition to a four-year institution to become a certified teacher. Classes at Lamar State College Orange in the Associate of Arts in Teaching degree are Introduction to Teaching and Special Population. These courses are transferable. We want you to begin your career in teaching at Lamar State College Orange. Every child needs a teacher.
My name is Ricky Land. I am the program director here at Lamar State College Orange. In one semester, you could be qualified to take the National Register exam, which would certify you as an EMT, enabling you to work anywhere in the United States you wanted to. Most people always ask the question is, how much does an EMT make? Well, as a general rule, most EMS services start you off at about $16, $17 an hour. As you progress through, you can go up to making quite a bit of money. There's some of the mannequins that we play with, and we actually have a real ambulance that we also teach you how to drive an ambulance at the same time. We have all kinds of things we can teach you, from taking care of a small cut all the way up to broken bones with bone exposure, people that fall off of a building or whatever, and we have all the necessary rescue tools that we need to be able to teach you how to take care of those folks and get them ready to transport in an ambulance. We will sometimes put you in and out of the ambulance and transport you around the campus just to show you how it's done in real life. On the general rule, we spend 2 hours in our lecture, which is in the classroom across the hall, and we spend 2 hours here in the lab teaching you all the necessary skills. There are 18 different skills you have to learn. This is for the Texas Department of State Health Services, which qualifies you for that EMT certification. All the way from, like I say, putting a Band-Aid on, taking vital signs, putting the patient on a cardiac monitor, giving them oxygen, about everything you need to do to a real patient. Once you learn your skills, we actually turn you loose and put you on the real ambulance. 5 12-hour shifts, and then you work in a hospital emergency room for 4 12-hour shifts. This gives you actual patient care, preparing you for that big test that you're going to have to take at the end of the semester. We do everything we can to get you ready and hope for the best.
Welcome to Lamar State College Orange. My name is Lon Nguyen. I am the program director for the Pharmacy Technology program here. Pharmacy Technology program here at Lamar State College Orange is ranked number 8 in the state of Texas. The question is, what is a pharmacy technician? A pharmacy technician is someone that is working in a retail pharmacy, as in Walgreens or CVS or Walmart, with a pharmacist, or you can work in a hospital setting, compounding in the pharmacy there. So what is it that we do? As a technician in a retail setting, you will be prescribing prescriptions that the pharmacist takes in and is dispensing medications to customers. And sometimes you'll be able to compound non-sterile tablets, capsules, ointments, creams, liquids. And in the hospital setting, you'll be compounding IV solutions for the nurses and the doctors that prescribes to come in. And sometimes also you will fill medications on the floor for the nurses and doctors. In the classroom, you'll see that there is a lab that we set up that you will be actually doing on-hand skill work like you would in a real pharmacy setting. In the lab, we'll be able to compound capsules, tablets, ointments. We do fun items as in hand sanitizers, lip balm, candy, just to show you guys how it is to compound in the pharmacy. We're also set up as you would at Walgreens or CVS. You take in prescriptions, you type in prescriptions in the computer system. So everything we do here on lab is realistically based off what would you do in the real world. And also in the hospital setting, we do have a lab that you actually compound IV solutions and medications also like you would in a real hospital setting. And then we also have machines like the Pyxis that they fill medications for the floor, for the staff, for the nurses and the doctors in order to pull medications for patients. Our program consists of 2 semesters. The first semester is 16 weeks, and that consists of 8 weeks of book work in the first 8 weeks. And then the last 8 weeks of the first semester consists of a retail setting clinical rotation. You will actually be at a CVS or a Walgreens or Walmart, and you will be actually working on hand with the other technicians and pharmacists during your clinical rotation. Second semester is also 16 weeks. The first 8 weeks you'll do also book work, and the last 8 weeks of the second semester you'll be actually doing your clinical rotation at a hospital setting or a compounding pharmacy, working on hand with the technicians there and the pharmacists there. The big question is really how much do you make as a pharmacy technician? A pharmacy technician right now rate runs for the retail setting between $12 to $15 an hour, and in a hospital setting you can start off between $15 to $18 an hour. Majority of the local area pharmacies retail setting are hiring, and all the hospital settings are hiring at the moment. Our application is online. You can apply for it on our website.
Hi, I'm Kami Colley. I'm an instructor for the LSCO Dental Assisting Program.
And I'm Stacy DeMontmullen. I'm also an instructor for the LSCO Dental Assisting Program.
And our director of the program is Colleen Baker. The Dental Assisting Program is a 3-semester program, including on-campus courses, hands-on lab instruction in our dental lab, and a clinical experience in various fields of dentistry to help each individual student.
We are affiliated with many dental offices around Southeast Texas, including general dentists, orthodontists, oral surgeons, and dental laboratories.
Students who successfully complete the program are eligible to become registered dental assistants and work in various fields of dentistry.
The average starting salary in Southeast Texas is $13 to $17 an hour, and the job market for registered dental assistants is in high demand.
Our program has an active student organization, Lotus. We participate in campus activities, visit local schools to demonstrate proper dental care, and do community service.
If you have any questions about the LSCO Dental Assisting Program, email us or come by our offices in the Allied Health Building.
Hey fellow Gators, my name is Ashley Guillory and I'm the Program Assistant of Student Activities.
And I'm Alicia Jones, the Coordinator of Student Activities.
We are here today to tell you guys all the fun activities we have here with Student Activities.
Our rec room has a Dish Network, a PS4, ping pong table, and pool table to entertain you in between classes.
Here you can find the Gator Cafe where you can always get a quick bite to eat. Our hours here are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you need to release frustrations between classes, we have 2 racquetball courts. And if you're into fitness, we have a weight room and a cardio room, which are available 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and until 5 p.m. on Fridays.
Or if you're more into yoga or sports, we have the aerobics room and the gymnasium. If you want to be more involved on campus, joining a student organization is the way to go. Several of our organizations, like the Student Government Association, offer scholarship opportunities.
Each semester, Student Activities sponsors different events for our students to partake in. The first week of the semester, we have Welcome Week, where I will be in different buildings around campus handing out snacks and giving you the opportunity to apply for your parking tag. After that, we have Student Appreciation Day, where different departments around campus as well as our student organizations give out goodies and give you information about the products they offer. If you feel like you need to get your laugh on, we have comedian Eric O'Shea coming to campus. Each semester we have a movie night where you can bring your friends and family and watch a movie free of charge and have popcorn and drinks. During finals week, we have our smash room where you can take and break plates, lamps, anything your heart desires. Finally, we have breakfast tacos for finals week so that you can have a snack on your way to class or after class. During all of our events, we will be practicing social distancing and have hand sanitizer at each station to follow CDC guidelines so you can stay safe during this COVID pandemic.
We are so excited about meeting each of you this semester.
If you have questions about student activities or anything the Student Center has to offer, you can find Alicia or myself in one of our offices at any time, eager to help.
One way that the high school classes and college classes are different are there are less assignments than in high school, but they are worth more of your overall grade. And you need to learn which way of studying will work for you.
A major difference between high school and college is that the professor is not going to be on you and remind you that you need to study, you need to do your notes, because that's really comes into play that you need to be disciplined. In college versus high school, it's up to you to do the best that you can. On the first day of class, or even before class starts, get a planner and find your syllabus and at least jot down all the dates so in the future you can look forward to what you need to do.
When preparing for your first day of class, give yourself plenty of time in case you get lost to find your classrooms. A campus map is always available on the website at LSCO, and don't be afraid to ask an employee to help show you around.
Yeah, and don't be an idiot. Bring your own pen and paper and buy your textbooks early.
In between classes, I like to play video games at the Student Center.
Or you can play ping pong or shoot pool.
At LSCO, we have several student organizations ranging from the debate team to the vision club. On campus, we have several student activities throughout the whole year, like Oktoberfest and things like that.
So personally, I chose LSCO because of the small class sizes. I really like the idea of having more one-on-one interactions with the instructors, and you're a real student at LSCO.
And one of the many reasons I chose LSCO is because they have low tuition and many opportunities for scholarships.
Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Madison.
And we're here to show you all the new Gators around the Lamar State College Orange campus.
We'll start here in the library building where many of you probably came to get registered for classes. This building houses a lot more than books.
This building is abbreviated as the RLB on your schedule, which stands for Ron Lewis Library. Here on the first floor, you'll find the library.
The first floor also has the testing center, as well as the learning center. The second floor has book stacks,
as well as places for students to study and relax. If you don't have time for the gym, you can just study and ride. The third floor of the library houses admissions, advising, financial aid, and the cashier's office. Admissions is to your left, and advising is to your right.
The third floor as well has offices for the Dean of Student Services, the Provost, and the President. And if you get lost, just look at the sign. Now we are at the Academic Center.
Did you know that the academic building used to be a bowling alley? The Academic Center, sometimes called the AC, is full of classrooms. You'll be in this building for your English, history, government, sciences and labs, business and economics classes, computer science, criminal justice, psychology, sociology, and speech classes.
The Campus Help Desk is also here in the Academic Center. These tech wizards can help you with nearly all of your tech issues related to campus. The Academic Center also has the Student Lounge area. One tricky thing about the Academic Center is that classroom 126 is tucked away all the way in the back by the restrooms. Voila. The Allied Health Building, or the AHB, is where the Dean of Technical Studies office is, as well as the dental, pharmacy, technology, and the EMS classrooms are.
Next door to the Allied Health Building is the Stark Nursing Classroom Building. The Stark Nursing Classroom Building is also called the Stark Building or the NCB. This building is where nursing students will spend the next several months of their lives. Nursing classrooms and simulation labs are housed here, as well as the directors for the LPN and RN programs. Let's walk across the parking lot to see the Shahan Event Center.
The Shahan Event Center, sometimes called the Event Center or the Shahan Center, is abbreviated as SHA on your schedule. This is our newest building on campus and is named after LSCO's former president, Dr. Michael Shahan, who served as a president for 24 years. That's longer than I've been alive.
Your math and teaching classes are held in the Shahan Event Center. The building also has a, you guessed it, event center. You might come here for meetings and other special occasions on campus. We're going to carefully cross the street to go to the Bookstore and Workforce Education Building. Look both ways.
Here in the Workforce Education Building, also called the Web, is the Campus Bookstore. All Maritime Program classes are in this building, as well as the Campus Print Shop. 1 block away is the Wilson.
The Wilson Building, abbreviated WB, is where you can find classrooms for instrumentation and process technology, as well as some welding classes.
Other process technology classes are held in the Industrial Technology Building, abbreviated IND on your schedule. And the welding lab is located behind the Wilson Building and the Industrial Technology Building. We'll wrap up the tour across the street in the Student Center. This is the Student Center, the hub of student life on campus. In the Student Center, you can play video games, pool, ping pong, basketball, use the weight room or cardio room, use the showers upstairs, or grab a bite to eat in the Gator Cafe.
A reminder, all of our buildings have a place for you to sit and relax and vending machines for snacks. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Lamar State College Orange campus. If you find yourself lost on the first day of class, ask someone for directions.